As you know, the government that is to come, justice, truth, not to impunity. Never again impunity in our country. There are many challenges that we will have to face, and you are well aware of that. In your experience, you have lived that. Healthcare that is proper and does not divide between rich and poor. Access to the quality of the healthcare. How is it possible that in some regions we do not have specialistic care for children that suffer from cancer? How is it possible in some hospital the waiting list is so long? We cannot continue allowing for injustice and inequality. Pensions also have to be proper for those who have worked their entire life, and that pension can no longer wait. We don't want any more business to be conducted with our pensions. Growth and distribution, fair distribution of our wealth, that these facts go hand in hand. We have said it again and again. We know some agencies in Chile today have enormous incomes, but we are going to defend a public system. We are going to defend a fair system without AFP. The drama that goes all over Chile is the housing home. And I see over there the organized housing committee that has been with us all through this campaign. Access to basic services. We must focus on that. We must focus on strengthening public education. How many of you marched on 2006, 2011? This is a generation that comes onto public life, and we demand the rights to be right. We will continue defending those principles. We're going to guarantee the rights of the workers to build a nation with dignifying jobs, with better jobs, dignified salaries, by creating a national system of care that recognizes and validates women, that as a result of chauvinism, male chauvinism, stops this kind of work. And we will move forward in co-responsibility and leaving behind the patriarchal inheritance of our society. In all the regions that we visit and neighborhoods, lack of safety is very visual. And I want to make it clear, our nation will have to be free of drug trafficking. We will recover public spaces. We will invest in culture, education, a fair distribution of justice. We will expand community sports. We will promote science, move ahead in relationship with original native nations, and we will recognize the rights of the native population to see the world from a diverse perspective, cultural perspective, and we will focus also on the care of the environment, and this will be one of our tasks. I think the world wants to listen to this, and this is the fact that the climatic change, it is not a creation. It is present in our lives and the future generation, and it is not a coincidence that it is precisely the young people in the world that have raised their voices from Greta to Julieta. Julieta is in Chile, by the way. Before the irrational powers that want to destroy the world, and that will be to destroy ourselves. We do not want any more sacrifice zones or projects that destroyed our Chile, that by destroy communities. And we have exemplified this in a symbolic case, no to Dominga. Because we cannot look to the other side when our farmers and location and complete locations have no water, which is a drama that is lived in the whole of Chile. And when that is destroyed by the greed of a few in our government, it will be a priority to avoid that destruction, and we will respect the environment, and we will demand that from here to the whole world. Of course, we know that we can't do everything at the same time, and we will have to prioritize steps. We will have to improve our lives little by little. Those advances, those priorities will have to be discussed little by little with you. We have the squares in Chile. I like to tell you that our government will be open hand government. We'll be constantly talking to the people, and we will talk about priorities, conditions that we face in order to move ahead together, because the government does not move alone. That's the belief of a few. A government needs to be done with the people and for the people. With us, to La Moneda, the people will enter together with us. And our commitment will be to move ahead all along this path with hope, responsibility. You know it today. You felt it today. Hope